We had this conversation the other day on the phone.
And I'm going to talk to you about that. We can bring that up here. So, I believe that I agree with you in that Joe Rogan is the new Johnny Carson.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you on the phone, I said Joe Rogan leaving L.A. and moving to Texas is the equivalent of Johnny Carson leaving New York and moving to L.A.
Mm-hmm.
So with him leaving Hollywood
Mm-hmm.
and leaving the Comedy Store, what happens to comedy? Is this L.A. we're in right now? Is Texas L.A.?
No.
It must be.
No.
It has to be.
No, because
all his friends have left.
You're right.
The Comedy Store is altered.
But here's the thing. When you go on Joe Rogan's show, right?
Mm-hmm.
You on there for 2 or 3 hours. You can just go to Austin for 2 or 3 hours, and then you can go make your money around the rest of the world. Like, you don't have to be in. What I think this pandemic has shown me is that you don't have to be in one particular spot. You don't have to be in LA. You don't have to be in New York. You don't have to be in one particular spot. You could be in anywhere, because exactly what you're saying, that phone and the internet could take you anywhere. It can take you anywhere.
Would you agree with me in saying that Hollywood is is a cloud now?
What you mean a cloud?
You know how you got the iCloud, so anywhere you go, you can access it. So is Hollywood turned into an iCloud in a sense of, you have your connects and the people you've met and those relationships that you've built, but you're able to talk to these people through FaceTime, Zooms. So has Hollywood turned into a cloud at this point? Because nobody's working there. All the production is in Georgia. It's in Louisiana. It's in Texas. What has Hollywood turned into?
So here's what I think the difference is, right? Once you go into production, you probably do go to those states because they have, I guess, lower rates to actually shoot. But the actual getting it started, where it appears on paper first, you still gonna have to go to Hollywood.
And how much longer do you think that will last?
I think I said for a good 10 to 20 years.
I don't think so.
I think so.
You're greatly overstating that estimate.
No, I think I would say on the low end, another 10 years.
You're telling me you, like, let's just say you had a net worth of $20 million.
Mm-hmm.
You're relatively young. I mean, we young old motherfuckers being in our 40s.
Yeah.
And you have a net worth of $20 million.
Mm-hmm.
You can come to this great state of Texas, not pay any state income tax.
Right.
Right off the bat, you done saved yourself $6-7 million. So you telling me these motherfuckers are gonna stay in California and pay all them high taxes, live with this homeless population that they cannot control? They're going to live with a governor that lets people loot, kick fucking doors in. And you say they going to do that for the next 10 to 20 years just because they have a waterfront view?
No.
No way.
No, I'm saying
It's not going to happen.
I'm saying it's only 4 studios that control the mass majority of movies, right? The motherfuckers ain't
and they can cut you got one motherfucker.
They got $1 billion
right.
invested.
You got billion right.
So they're not just going. Let's just say they're not going without that. You know
let's
what I'm
say
saying?
that studio head, he's worth billions of dollars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess where he gonna have those movies shot at, my friend? In Georgia, because he's gonna save money.
Right. He's gonna shoot them in Georgia. He's gonna shoot them. What I'm saying, he's gonna film them in Georgia.
Out of his own selfish shit, he might stay in California.
No,
but the whole business now is in a cloud. People can shoot and do shit wherever they at.
But that's what I'm saying. As a studio head, right? He's gonna be able to shoot anywhere he wants to. When that production is done, guess where they're gonna go back and edit it? Guess where they're gonna do the score at? Guess where they're gonna?
Where they gonna edit it?
Yes,
they're gonna edit it where the taxes make sense.
All the editors.
I shot Uncle Drew with Rail. Shout out Rail. I shot that shit in Georgia.
Okay.
They get a tax credit just for shooting the movie there.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's cheaper to shoot it in there.
They edited that the motherfucker in Georgia.
In Georgia?
They did everything in Georgia. Because if they would have took that bitch back to California, they would have gutted it.